proud, just remember that this here is a equation whereby you have square root of x minus 2 minus 6 over square root of x minus 2 is equal to 1. What you should notice is that there's a repetition of an expression, but in this situation it's under a square root. So that's where you use what we know as the K method, okay, repeated expressions. So you let the square root of x minus 2 be equal to k, and then you say k minus 6 over k is equal to 1. All right, then obviously you multiply each term by your what? By your LCD. LCD is equal to k, but we know that restrictive wise k can never be what? Be 0. So then we know that we're going to multiply each term by k. So if we times this by k, we get k squared. We multiply this by k in the numerator, those two cancel, we get minus 6 is equal to, we times this by k, we get k. Then we write it in standard form. Then we factorize. Then I'll leave the rest to you. But, okay, let me not leave the rest. Let me not leave the rest to you. So factorize, zero factor law. Remember, when we have factors in bracket equated to 0, we can take each respective bracket. Remember, we can equate it to 0, but that only happens when we have it equated to 0, and then we can solve for each linear equation. After doing so, remember, we let this be k, so therefore we need to substitute back. But there's something that we note here, that